Hey VC, what's going on? Welcome back, my friend, to the show that never ends. I am Rod, I'm your happy hippie. This is a very spontaneous video. I just like 5 minutes ago watched a video for one of my favorite VC channels and a friend of mine, Sakblabbath. If you're not familiar with him, check out his channel and please subscribe. I'm going to spell it out for you. Sakblabbath. 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 He's been around. I've been here about 3 years. He's been around longer than I have. This is his second channel, I believe. He's good friends with Bobby Z. And he's pushing for 100 subs. Just for putting out with Bobby Z. Hanging out with him, he should be awarded the 100 subs. Just for dealing with him. I'm teasing. I love Bobby Z. But yeah, we're going to get Sakblabbath up to 100 subs. And this contest is going to run through to Labor Day. He wants us to pick 3 bands, our favorite bands from our home country. Which is really crazy, because I was going to do a 4th of July video on my favorite American artist. And so this is kind of that, and a contest entry. And also it's a thank you video. Oh yeah, in the background, we're playing Love. I love this album. Band Love in the background. But I got some VCLT Friday. Friday was a very tough day for me. Went to a funeral. We buried one of my oldest friends, very dear, sweet lady, Misty. I love you and I'll see you when I get there. I've known her for almost 25 years and she moved on. Anyway, we're having her funeral that day. After the funeral, I got home and there was a package in the mail. And it was from Nam. And we all know Nam, a great channel, fantastic guy. And he sent me this t-shirt from Luna Records. I saw Randy Weaver wearing one. I was like, oh man, it's a cool shirt. He sent me one, and I really appreciate that, Nam. Such a gentleman. He sent me a sticker from the record store, and he sent me this great Pearl Jam CD. And of course, I played it as soon as I got it. This is fantastic. And this is one I missed back then. I was busy raising kids or whatever in 2000, 2001. So thank you, Nam, for the wonder. And he wrote me a nice note. I'm not going to read it all, but he was thanking me for inviting him to my house and having pizza and beer with him. I felt honored that you accepted the invitation, Nam. I just don't invite anyone over to my house. So it was an honor to have you. Anyway, this contest is for Sakblabbath. And it's show your 3 favorite bands from your country. My bands that I love the best from this, my favorite bands are Grateful Dead and the Rolling Stones. So that's my favorite American band is the Grateful Dead. But I'm not going to show the Grateful Dead. And instead of showing 3, I broke this up into 3 categories. He said if you want to do it from your home state or your home city, you can. So I kind of took that and ran with it. I lived in Texas for 7 years. These are my 3 favorite Texas guitar players. Johnny Winter. In fact, Johnny Winter is my favorite guitar player ever. So, these are my 3 favorite Texas guitar players because I lived in Texas. Albert Collins, master of the Telecaster. Guy put on a great show. I'm telling you, man, he smoked it. Let me just put it that way. He opened up for the Fabulous Thunderbirds, and no disrespect to Jimmy Vaughn, but he stole the show. Another Texan, Gary Clark Jr. live. This man is an amazing, amazing, amazing guitar player. He's from Texas, one of my favorite Texas guitar players. And like I said, I'm breaking it up to 3. So I'm going to show 3 from my home city where I was born and raised. 3 bands. Bad Brains. I got two by them I'm going to show. I just felt like showing two. That Bad Brains, they mixed hardcore punk and ska, a little reggae, and their energy level from the second they came out on the stage, just your heart rate went up, man. It blew your mind. These guys never settled down. Without these guys, there would have been no Living Color. There would have been no Living Color without these men. And they're from DC. Another DC band, Minor Threat. Fantastic hardcore album. I remember having this in high school, and we just thought of them, without any disrespect, as just a local band. And you grow up and you realize what a following they had. Another hometown band. They received worldwide fame, the Nighthawks. They played, I think, in every free country in the world. The Nighthawks, Mark Winter was the leader of the band. At one time, Jimmy Hall from Wet Willie was in the band. The guy from Firefall, I forget his name now, gosh, embarrassing, but I forget. He had spent time in the band. So those are my three favorite bands from Washington, D.C. And another three, my three favorite guitar players that are from America. Jerry Garcia. Jerry Garcia, one I've already showed, another favorite American guitar player. I had him in the Texas category. He's also #1 overall. And of course, the legendary Jimi Hendrix. He's the greatest guitar player that ever lived, and he's an American. And I got one more little category to do, because he said three. These are my three American jazz albums that Blue Note reissued. These guys are American jazz musicians. Hank Mobley, fantastic Blue Note reissue. The sound on it is amazing. Kenny Burnell, Blue Note, an American jazz musician. This album blew me away. I put it on and I stopped. The sound quality on it, the recording, the talent that he has, just will blow you away. And last but not least, #3, Art Blakey. Love this album. Blue Note reissue. So those are my three favorite, maybe not my three favorite, but they're in the top 10. Those are three Blue Note reissues, all American. You got my three favorite Americans from Texas, my three favorite Americans from Texas, DC. So I think I covered all bases. This is for Sakblabbath. And if I happen to win the contest, Zach, I want you to give away the prize, even though it's a really, really, really cool prize, to somebody else. Pick somebody at random, just to spread the love and spread the whole vibe of the VC. Peace. Y'all be good to each other.